Hawaii a few years ago. I actually, I'm sorry, I'll be more specific. I picked it up in Kailua, Kona. The frame was like really cheap, so I had it redone with like a really nice wood frame and lithium glass and an acid-free mat, and now it looks good. The I do want to. I mean, I may have to Google this and get her name. It's hard to read here, but I think she's a really good artist, and she deserves, you know, Susan Colbert. But I'll kind of look her up and get the exact name. But anyway, yeah, I really like her work. It's really nice.
Wonderful. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you my guy, or I could show you like a bunch of his work. He's got so much work. I mean, he's painted buildings. He's painted. I mean, he's done a lot of work for a lot of my friends. Yeah, I barely can afford him.
Well, it's probably. I mean, it's probably not. You probably got a print, right? Not. I'm guessing. Maybe I'm being presumptuous. You don't have like an original painting. You probably got a print or lithograph or something like that, right?
Yeah, that's just it. I got 3 prints. I've got him working on a custom painting right now, though. It's gonna cost me about 1,500, and it's like postage stamp size. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than this, maybe.
Yeah, well, I should pay somebody else. Yeah, I'd pay somebody else.
Oh, he's here. He's
Get
groaning,
something bigger.
Everybody else.
grumbling and groaning.
Yeah, well, I am recording again, so we'll see how that works out. But so far, so bad. I don't know
Recording, okay.
I don't know where
No,
the fuck my mic is. Testing, can you hear me? Okay. Must be using a webcam mic.
Yes.
Oh dear. Tilt. I want to tilt a little bit, fucker. That'll have to do. Pigaroo. I can turn on the light if I need to. Ooh, that's no good. So I really don't want to be here, but whatever. I'm here again. What I probably should do is record on this computer and actually go online on the other computer or something. I have to figure all this out. But I have to turn one of these computers off because I got my electric bill and it was not pleasant. Perfect sound. Oh, super. So my sound is perfect, everybody else's will suck. Great. That's just the way it should be. The old fan is making a brick wall like the one in my house. Yeah, I have a brick wall in my house. But you can do it nice and danky bricks. I tried to be cheerful. I did cheerful bricks. Well, stones. Probably a mistake. See, oh, I can probably pick this up. Probably. See, it's all. Well, you can almost see it behind the bookshelf there. It's all bricks, fake rock behind the bookshelf.
You painted all that?
Yeah, it's actually all textured too. I did it in joint compound, so they're all kind of stippled, and it's like the grout work is actual grout work in a way.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The white parts are raised, right? Because I remember having to sculpt all that, but I never knew if I got it right or not.
Yeah, they're not really raised; they're sunken, but same difference.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know you. I thought like the house came like that or something.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't too happy with the way it came out. I mean, I was okay with the way the rocks looked, but I wasn't too thrilled with the way I painted them because they were just too pastel. But I also didn't want them to stick out too much, so I was caught in between.
I always thought they looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it just came out too generic. It just doesn't say anything. So I was always going to repaint them to look like real rocks, but I just never got around to it. But maybe now I'll be so inspired. Yeah, it's more impressive on the other side of the wall. The other side of the wall is done, and that's a flatter wall. But of course, I have the painting easel there and a mirror, and so yeah, blocking that wall too. But anyway.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny how this does look like that. I didn't mean to reference it, but well.
Well, it's you got some little pebbles in yours. I don't have many little pebbles, so it's quite different. You have little pebbles.
Yeah, I don't know whether I'm gonna go back in and like paint each rock, like 3 different colors, like a little bit of white, 2 different kinds of gray, kind of make the whole thing pop. That seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, I thought you were just going to go with kind of like do just the idea of it, just have some of them painted or something,
Yeah.
just the idea of it.
Little suggestions of something rather than the full thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of more my style anyway. Besides, I got like 5 other sets to do, so I gotta hurry it up.
Yeah, I think I'd just buy one at the store or something.
I may do some of that. Yeah, I talked to James, Young Savant, a little while ago. He was in my pre-show room thing, so he said he might be stopping by. YRN Hazy, too.
Yeah, well, let's see if they contribute anything. Doing the hard work. Yeah, SubDNA guy, you said you made a donation to my website. Now, I couldn't find it, though. Unless your name is like Shamir Shamakafaka.
No, I gave you 2 $50 donations to your PayPal account.
Oh, they were directly to the PayPal? Well, what month? We're back in like November and December, or?
In December or?
December, yeah. They were Christmas gifts.
Oh, okay, yeah, they came out to 48. Yeah, PayPal took its cut. Yeah, that's right. So I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, they came out to 48. Yeah, PayPal took its cut.
And one of them failed, I think. But yeah, oh, okay. So thank you. Yeah, I didn't realize that was you. So.
No problem.
It's like it's just the name was
One
like.
of them failed. No, they both went through on my end. So let me know if one of them failed because they both chose to went through on my end.
Yeah, well, I guess PayPal stole your money
That
then.
shouldn't have happened.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll look at it again. But yeah, one of them I think failed. So. I mean, I got some notice about it.
Yeah.
It doesn't, I don't, well, I don't, it does matter if they took your money. We probably should find out. But you can't trust any of these people. The electric company tried to screw me out of $600. They had the cops read my meter. They put the new meter on, and then whatever they did, they fucked it up, and they billed me $674 or something for 1 month. Fucking assholes. When you have this like automatic payment thing, you kind of don't check on them.
Yeah, well, I mean, the way I look at it is like automatic payment. No. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it gets straightened out. I mean, in these days, it's pretty hard to extort or enact malfeasance without serious like regulator shit coming down on your ass. So whatever happened with PayPal, I'm sure if it's just a matter of $50, that'll get straightened out eventually. But
yeah, well, you got a lot more, like
the
I
way
said.
I look at it is, I can't do. Yeah, well, you got a lot more
confidence than I have. Anyway, there is feedback.
But I mean, you can make videos. We all have to contribute in our own way. I've got a day job. I can't make videos. You can make videos, and I'd rather see you making videos than not that I think there's anything wrong with a good work ethic and doing your remodel work and all that, but which I did myself for many years. But I'd rather see you doing videos than sanding floors and scraping walls. So whatever I can do to help out. I mean,
yeah. In that vein, it was kind of funny because
50 people.
Because I did offer this $1,000, and it's pretty. That's a lot of money, for me. That's 20 days, of walking 2 miles to work. So it's a lot of money. A lot of floor scrubbing and $1,000. But it's not that much money to regular people, I know. But I'm just saying. But in my dream, I was dreaming about it because I shot a rocket up in the air with $10,000 tied to it in my dream, and the rocket explosion, the checks for $10,000 just floated away. It was like some kind of thing. I was just giving away the money. And in my dream, I was like, what the fuck did I do this for? I keep trying to figure out, why did I do this? Why did I tie money to this rocket? And why am I giving people checks for $1,000? Because people are coming to pick up their money. And I'm like, man, this was like the dumbest idea ever. And I couldn't figure out why I did it. And then I was sleeping before I came into the show, and it was kind of a horrible dream. It had Karina in it, and like she got raped by this guy in a dungeon at like some place where you swing on ropes or do some sort of weird athletic place or something. Well, anyway, and so I knew she was at the hospital, so I went to the hospital she was at, and the rape guy was there too because she bit his nipple off. And so anyway, they were letting the rape guy out, and he looked a little bit like Sub DNA, surprisingly. But he was impossible to kill. Right? I kept stabbing him with everything, and nothing would penetrate him. And I'm just stabbing him, and he's like just mocking me and just saying, she deserved it. She was a bitch. He's just fucking. And I'm just like getting madder and madder because I can't stab this fucker. And so then I woke up because I got so frustrated because I couldn't get anything to go through his stupid blubber. But it was like breaking off chair legs.
How symbolical the rapist that can't be penetrated.
Yeah, exactly. So that's, I guess, what it was. Exactly. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, it's like I could not rape him.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not exactly a Freudian, and I don't entirely subscribe to Freud. Dreams are the royal road to the unconscious, but I do think that dreams do tap into a very deep subtext within your mind.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the subtext was.
They do reveal certain things.
Because the dreams start off. The dreams start off with her being horribly depressed, and she was living in like this pigsty of an apartment, and she's eating like ice cream out of a 5-gallon barrel of ice cream. And it was just so bizarre. Oh. And I was like, "You're Karina, you got the head game, man. You can get over this. You can get over this, whatever it is that's got you down." And it's just so funny. And so then the dream evolved into her becoming, getting all adventurous. So it's just this very the two opposite extremes. So anyway, but it was a bit traumatic. I have to admit, I didn't care for it. Put me in a bad mood.
dreams can do that. Yeah, but they can also, I mean, you know, I don't need to tell you this, I'm sure you know. I mean, in ancient times, Greco-Roman times, dreams were often regarded as harbingers, right? I mean, it was Pilate's wife, if the historical accounts are accurate, it was Pilate's wife who had the dream about crucifying Jesus. And she told Pilate, she goes, don't get involved with this shit. Throw this guy back to the Jews and don't get involved. And, you know, she really implored him. She's like, this is trouble we don't fucking need. And it came in the form of a dream.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Of course, I have my own theory on dreams, but I just don't give a shit. So I won't elucidate you on the true meaning of them, the true function of them. Because, yeah, fuck. You are all so hopelessly ignorant, there's just no point. Ah, coffee's ready.
Well, I have something a little more uplifting. I was watching the Miss Universe pageant earlier tonight, which is something I normally don't do, but I was watching it, and damn, wow. I mean, you don't even need pornography with this shit. I mean, these gals in ballroom costumes and swimsuits, amazing. Just not trying to be sexist or anything, but wow, pretty freaking incredible human stuff.
Yeah, well, Miss Universe was always just a, beauty contest, so what are you expecting? I actually have used many of them, had them on tape, and I have used this. They have had utility.
I know what you mean by utility. But I was kind of blown away by some, especially Miss Netherlands. Man, that was just. I mean, some of these gals really blew me away. I don't know. Well, sorry, don't need to go on and on about it.
Yeah, well, they kind of sort of do that, do they? Right? A beautiful woman does occupy the mind for sometimes days or months or years or decades.
Yeah, well, I kind of, very, very hyper consciously avoided these kind of things. I mean, the Miss America pageant always turned me off. It was just a huge turn off to me. You know, especially that guy singing at the end. Here she is, Miss America. It just made me want to fucking puke. So, I always tried to avoid these. And so I don't know. I guess I was bored flipping through channels tonight. I flipped across this and I go, wow, this is on another level.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, okay, it's gratuitous. It's a gratuitous kind of little form. I'll grant you that, but it's pretty damn good form.
Yeah, well, the last thing I watched one of those Fredericks of Hollywood ones, with the chicks and the wings and everything, and that was pretty good too. But yeah, it's I guess there's a point where you go, yeah, been there, done that.
Yeah, I guess there's a point. Well, the chicks and the wings, that wasn't Frederick. That was what's that? That other boutique shop. Not Frederick. Was it Frederick? No. Who was Frederick? No, it was that other thing.
Yeah, Victoria's Secret.
Where
Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret. Regardless,
Their Eastgate catalog.
Regardless.
It's become Victoria's Secret has become so mainstream. It's in every mall in America.